So I did some calculations the other day, and I figured out how much it would cost for me to become an engineer if I attend an in-state college like Western Michigan University. I will spend approximately $100,556 over the course of 4 years. Yes, you heard that right. $100,556. That doesn't even include the extra 2 years of getting a master's, which is pretty much required these days. Anybody want to take a stab at the starting salary for an engineer? 51K. Imagine that, 50K with wife and kids is not much, and yet on top of that, you're sitting on a mountain of debt. Is there a better way? What if you could receive money for going to school or even learn on the job? Then maybe trade school is the way to go. Trade school, you actually pay less money than going to a four-year university. Also, a lot of times it's paid for by the contractor. But you can also have an employer-paid tuition if you demonstrate a strong ability. By going to trade school, you can actually pay off school debt in the first year after school, rather than going to a four-year university, but benefits are many. Here in the presentation that I have made, I have 8 benefits of trade school: time, high demand, money, smaller job experience, no waiting, career services, and placement rate. There are 3 I want to elaborate on, which is time, high demand, and money. My goal is to save you from a lifetime of debt and help you start building your personal wealth. So who here would want to save money faster than anybody else at a young age? You can buy your new car, house, property, or just put it away. Many people right out of trade school can save up to $300K a year by the time they retire. That is plenty enough if you basically put $200 away a month. Most trade school students are successful when they are done with school. They're starting their job rather than a university. Many people don't even start to save their money until they're like 45 years old to be making enough to put it away. It's important to put your money away now than 5 to 10 years away. After a 4-year university, you start saving, and you're like, wow, do I really have that much debt left over from school to become an engineer? That's what people don't understand. You could actually be saving your money a lot faster and not have any school debt left over your shoulder from school when you go with any other trade school out there. Having a trade apprenticeship for 4 to 5 years will give you a career, and a trade that can take you anywhere in the nation. Having a trade school apprentice under your belt can get you almost guaranteed a position. The school debt can be paid for within a year of graduation. With a high demand of trades in the world right now, apprentices are highly sought, even when times are tough, or highly sought after tradesmen. The apprenticeships are typically paid for by the contractor, which have less debt to apprentice. Here are a few types of tradesman jobs to get into: a journeyman pipe fitter, plumber, electrician, carpenter, millwright, line worker, equipment operator, welder, and iron worker. Line workers can easily make up to $100,000 a year. If you're starting out at a young age, saving money is very important by choosing this type of path. You give yourself an opportunity to gain financial prosperity. You also enjoy going to school because you get paid, you get hands-on work and training. As a tradesman coming out of the trade school, you can start saving progressively throughout your life. As an engineer, you'd be making money that a tradesman does right after high school. You'd be taking about 45 years to even close amount of money a tradesmen make work right out of the workforce field. So what I'm trying to tell you guys, trade school is the way to go. You get no school debt. You get paid for going to school. Plus benefits are higher and retirements are better. I'm not saying a 4-year university is bad. I'm just saying there are better options out there that can lead to better wealth. Thank you.